guys? Happy Memorial Day Eve. Thank you for hanging out. We have an awesome show planned tonight. It's not going to be extra long because we know everybody's out, everybody's having fun, everybody's partying. I mean, except for me, of course. But I have a special guest tonight who is going to be my lovely co host. That is User Not Found. He is repping the Doodleverse community and the DoodlePunks. What is up, my friend? How are you doing tonight?
What's up, Jenna? Thank you so much for having me. Super excited to represent the DoodlePunks and Doodleverse.
Absolutely. And thank you for being a Jenna Media OG NFT holder. Guys, that is how, you get to come hang out on the show, hang out, be a guest. I appreciate you. I love it. You're also a big part of the XRPL community. And, so we're definitely going to get into all of that fun stuff. We're going to talk some XRP, NFTs. But guys, there is some big news right now. Okay, at least it's big news in my world, but I think it's big news in your world too, because a lot of us here are Degens. Caitlyn Jenner just launched a token, and I am actually like 90% sure that it's real and not a rug. Like 90%. There's still 10% that I think it could be a deep fake. We're going to get into that. And also, we're going to talk about the fights coming up at Consensus. We're going to talk about some more crypto events and, of course, all things Doodleverse. But first, before we get into all of that, let's go check out the markets and see what we have going on. Let me see. Here we go. All right, guys. So we have Bitcoin sitting at $68,550 today. ETH is sitting at 3,800. Who knows what might lie ahead in the coming weeks? We might be looking at a 5K ETH by the end of the month. Maybe 10K by end of December. We'll see what these ETFs are going to do. It's all pure speculation, but the ETF could be pretty bullish. BNB sitting at $599, Solana at $163, and XRP at 52 cents. It's our favorite 50-cent stablecoin. We love it. Dogecoin sitting at 16 cents and AVAX sitting at 36.77. Something that happened today that is absolutely no bueno. I am so sorry to anyone who is holding Normie token. You just got rugged. If I had a soundboard, it would be womp womp. Sorry about that, guys. But that is why in this space, you always want to do proper risk management. Apparently, though, this wasn't just a normal rug. This allegedly was an exploit of the contract, so it was some kind of an attack, is what I've been reading. Although I'm not a dev, I couldn't exactly tell you, but that's what I've been reading about it. Did you get to see that yet? User not found.
Yeah, it's a bummer to see the rugs, but I don't think meme coins are going anywhere.
Oh my God. No, I think it's just become a culture and a way to tokenize culture, honestly.
We have a saying that the degens pay the bills, so we need some gamblers, we need investors, and a little crossover. Everyone's been to the casino.
Oh, I love the casino. And speaking of the casino, okay, guys, so this is Jenner on Sol. Be careful because once the first Jenner token came out, of course, there were a lot of multiples that followed. But you'll be able to tell it's the number one trending. It should have the largest market cap, 12 million. I'm just going to say something here. If this is real, 12 million is a very, very low market cap for a Jenner. Like, I think that her toilet seat is worth 12 million. So, listen, if there's one thing that I'm bullish on, it is the Kardashians, it's the Jenners. So, I mean, you know that they have all these rich friends, and God only knows what the use cases will be for this. It could be anything. So, I'm definitely in this. I'm going to hold it and see where it goes. I'm probably not going to look at the chart again until morning. I'm going to try not to. But right now, everybody on Twitter is just in pure like speculation. They're like, is this real? We don't know. There's a huge space going on right now. I was trying to tune into for a little bit. And I want to pull up my profile. Oh, I took it down because I wasn't sure. Let me see. Hang on.
Yeah, so over at DoodlePunks in our Discord, we we drop alpha. We're not just about NFTs. Like we share Degen plays, not financial advice, but we got involved in like Bitcoin runes this week because everything bottom. Look at that picture.
Right. Okay. So hang on. Let's see. Right. Can you hear this?
No.
You can't hear it?
No sound. Video.
Oh, weird. Hang on. Hang on. Let me do something real quick. Sorry, guys. First day.
All good. Nice. We got some people over in the chat messaging. Thanks, guys, for showing up.
You cannot hear it? So you cannot hear it at
No.
all? Wait, hang on. Let's
No.
try again. Let me know.
Sure.
Tell me yes or no. Yes?
No.
What? Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to fill you in and tell you. That's really her. And she said it is 100% real. It is not a deep fake. And they keep posting videos. Like the manager posted videos. She's posting videos. Jenner token's real. This shit is going to fly. Like it's going to fly. Okay. Not financial advice. We don't give that here. But I'm just saying it's going to fly. That's rad.
Same. If you want to Degen out, come over. We chat about moves because we're trying to build, ride the Bitcoin wave and multiply our bags and buy more XRP, right?
That's a fake token, CGI video hacked account. I don't think it is because the manager, they've been coming into the space. I don't know. There's too many videos being put up right now. They look really real. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's fake. But either way, you ape in early. I mean, anything could be a rug in this space. I'm going for it. I'm already in. I'm down.
Sweet. You put your money where your mouth is.
Right? If I get rugged by Caitlyn Jenner, well, that's just another story for the grandkids. All right. So Karate Combat, guys, is coming up at Consensus and super excited for that. Unfortunately, I won't be at this one because I'm going to be attending another crypto event, but I think it's going to be super badass. But the other events that they have coming up, you have to get on. It's super easy. Website, karate.com. Their calendar of events is up. They have, after Consensus, they're going to be in Orlando, Florida, Nashville, Tennessee, Shanghai, and guys, my fight is going to be September 20th in Singapore. I'm telling you, load up on those karate tokens. I'm betting on me. Listen, if there's one thing I know, no one's going to outwork me, and I am putting in the work. I can't wait. I'm going to kick some ass. Did you know I'm fighting?
You're fighting in September in Singapore?
Yes, I am. I don't know who I'm fighting yet.
What style are you fighting in? What is? Tell me a little bit about that.
It's called Noob.
Noob?
Yeah.
Sounds like a token.
Yeah. No, that's it's called Noob. So I'm an amateur fighter and I literally just started. George hit me up and he's like, "You want to fight?" And I'm like, at first I was like, "Oh, I don't know." And I'm like, "Yeah, no, fuck it. I'm going to do it. I really want to do it. Sign me up." And so I found a really awesome coach and it's a lot of hard work. I've been putting in a lot of work, like almost every single day, MMA fighting, and the days I'm not is other kinds of training and conditioning. So I'm going to be a beast. I'm telling you.
Good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. So unfortunately, one of the fighters dropped out who was actually one of the biggest, like the main fight for the event. Trustless State, he broke his hip while he was training. He was in the ring to get some experience and he had to back out with his fight with Nick Carter, unfortunately. So I hope that they can find someone else to, put in his place, but it's kind of like last minute. So I don't know if they will. Okay, so Belly, I'm all about the girls with this. They're going to kick some ass. So Belly, her kicks are insane. I've been watching her training videos and she's a beast. She definitely has MMA training. She was doing Muay Thai, and Lolo, she looks really good as well. And then I didn't realize we also have May, who is the CEO of Hashpack from Hedera, the wallet. She's fighting. She's already like well trained, and I think that fight's going to be really, really good. These are exciting. And then the other one that I'm really excited to see is going to be the cock versus neck. That's going to be a fun one.
So this reminds me of when Brian Armstrong was fighting somebody. I don't remember who it was, but me, I'm not betting on any of these fighters. Maybe you. That's it for fun.
I don't know. It's tough. But the cool part is with Karate Token, you don't lose. The way that they do the betting, you can only make money. I'm pretty sure you can only like double your Karate Tokens. You can't actually lose them. It just stays the same.
What?
Yeah. On their feature. Like, I think that's how it's like not actually gambling, which is kind of weird. But hey, I know. I mean, it's cool though. All right.
I have to do some research on that.
Yeah. Check it out. Yeah. Okay. So another awesome little chunk coming up. Anybody in Minnesota and Minneapolis, we have the Minnesota Blockchain Initiative that is going on Wednesday at Surly Brewing. If you want to come to the event, I have it reposted on my page. You can grab a ticket. They're like $30, free appetizers, drink beer, talk crypto, network. It's always a good time. Last turnout was huge last year. So this is Minnesota Blockchain's second spring event, and I'm excited to be on a panel. It's going to be a good time. So if you're not in Consensus and you are in Minnesota, definitely come hang out. Would love to see you there. Okay, now, guys, we have to talk about the most important thing tonight, and that is the Doodleverse.
Yeah. I got involved in NFTs last year when Flare launched, and I broke off my bag, and I dabbled a little bit, and I got involved in a few different Discords. I finally downloaded Discord, got more involved in Twitter, and I was like, the Flare space is pretty young, and there's a lot of people trying to figure things out. But I was able to learn like what's working and what's not community wise, and how the projects are run and how they're trying to create utility. And then at the beginning of this year, I found DoodlePunkX, and I just bobbed in because like I just saw something from all my experiences, and I have friends that have XRP. They're going to be set for life, but I'm more of like a little bit of a hustler, and I got to keep my thumbs busy and stuff. But when I found this project, like the way it's run, everything's going on, I was like, so we got a hardcore group of guys that like we all see the same thing. And it's funny because when I showed this video to like some friends, they're like, wait, you invested in like a cartoon hacker image? And I'm like, yeah, I did. So
all right, love it. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Because I just switched everything up. I'm gonna try to play this. Let me know. I was like telling you, give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, like you're not a profile pic. I'm like, oh yeah, that's not gonna work. So just tell me yes or no. Oh, the chat's blowing you up. Guys, we love you. Thank you so much for hanging out and all of the support. User not found came because of Dawn Great Marketing. Shout out DoodlePunkX.
Yeah, so the founders are Ron and Dawn. Obviously, we believe there's a bigger team. Dawn is not existent, but Ron is like this entity, and they're anonymous because they walk in the shadows of the XRPL. So for now, they don't want to say who they are. And there's a lot of speculation, and it's really interesting because they tie everything in with the XRP culture. And XPunks was the first NFT collection on the XRPL, and DoodlePunkX wants to be the last. but they're really creative, and the way they do everything is super cool. But yeah, let's see if this works.
Okay, all right. You have to like just tell me yes or no. Yes, you can hear
no.
Or no. Guys, I don't know what's wrong with my settings, unfortunately. Are you able to share screen?
It worked earlier when we were testing.
Yeah, it's weird. Hang on, let me I'll stop sharing, come back to it. Let's see if that does it. Guys, I'm just like such a noob here. All right, let's try.
No, it's fine. While you figure that out, I can tell them a little bit more about the Doodleverse. Let me
know if this works.
This is a message from Routine.
Okay. There we go. Yes.
Okay. All right, we're gonna. Do you still want to start off with this?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, cool. Here you go, guys. Here's your intro.
This is a message from Routine Ron and Disco Don. We hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and New Year. We definitely don't promise you that 2024 will be our year. After all, we are incredibly below average. Having said that, it's time to announce the Doodleverse. It's time to take DoodlePunks mainstream. We're escaping the boundaries of Web3 and will be introducing people to DoodlePunks to a magnitude not yet seen. We are bridging the gap from the constraints of Web3, in particular the XRPL, and making the future of digital ownership real. Pudgy Penguins led the way on Ethereum with their Walmart toys deal. DoodlePunks is next. The Doodleverse is a fictional world in which the DoodlePunk NFT collections live. The stories will be told in various formats. The franchise will begin with a series of animated children's books. Doodleverse books will introduce DoodlePunks to worldwide audiences and will be available globally from Amazon, Kindle, Barnes & Noble. Chapters by Indigo, Waterstones, Walmart, Apple Books, and more than 40 local and international platforms in both physical and digital formats. Below average, right? But that's not all. Book profits will be distributed back to our NFT holders in XRP. As you know, we don't make bullshit promises, so we give no promises of financial gain in the $28 billion children's book industry. However, Doodleverse book profits will be divided between each book's featured collections, and the Clown Council will receive a percentage of all book profits, regardless of the book's featured collection. This is only the beginning of our incredibly below average story, which is still being written, and we are happy you are all coming along for the journey. The first book release is named Skateboarding in the Doodleverse and features DoodlePunks and DoodlePunkX. Skateboarding in the Doodleverse is a heartwarming tale that will inspire young readers to be brave, kind, and to always be there for their friends. Come and experience the magic of the Doodleverse, where the sky's the limit, and friendship knows no bounds. Woof woof, did someone hear that? Sounds like pets are coming to the Doodleverse. Stay tuned. Books are just the beginning. We're taking this mainstream. End of broadcast.
Oh, wow. I did not know all that was going on. Wow.
Yes. No, it's so hidden, but in front of us, and like for us over at DoodlePunks, we're like so excited. I discovered this in December. In January, they launched the Doodle Pets collection. I aped in pretty hard, and then I accumulated a DoodlePunks and DoodleChicks position as well. So basically, there's 10,000 DoodlePunks, 5,000 DoodlePunks chicks. They get 80% of the skateboarding in the universe, or skateboarding in the Doodleverse profits. 100% of the profits from the books go to the holders. And then there's another collection, the Clown Council, and there's only 100 of those, and they get 20% of the profits, depending on. So everything is dependent on how many NFTs you have. The second ecosystem is DoodlePunk Pets. There's 10,000 of those, and the second book is going to be Super Duper Pets in the Doodleverse. So yeah, it's we're excited over there, and it's like so many people are fading and sleeping, and you know, there's this gap between like people trying to understand like what NFTs are, but I think with in real life books, which is what they're trying to do, they're bridging that gap to get people over, so we can understand what's going on.
This is awesome. Okay, so are these available right now? Are they already available?
Skateboarding in the Doodleverse is available on Barnes and Nobles, Walmart, Amazon. It's go. second book is a little bit late, but they're working on it. Nothing to be concerned about. But as soon as the second book comes out, they're going to push marketing from everything that we've heard. Yeah, and the first quarterly payout is going to be in June, and after that, it's going to be every quarter. So there's we're doing stuff over here, and people are just not paying attention. Yeah.
And the NFTs are literally only 16 XRP, which, guys, if you're bad at maths, that's about $8. That is cheap. That's a cheap NFT, especially if this collection, everything takes off. Okay, so the Clown Council. Do you just, oh my God, the floor price of that is 2,500 XRP? Wow.
Yeah. Well, there's only 100 of them. There's only 100 of them, and we hope to find 80 or 90 guys or gals like yourself, Jenna, part of the Clown Council, because we all come together and we discuss about things. And so what Ron and Dawn want, and we suspect, we don't know, maybe they've been part of some other Ethereum or other ecosystem NFT collections, but they're bringing that experience and knowledge to the XRPL, and there's this opportunity for us to do it again. And I never got involved in ETH, and last year when Flare happened, I was like, oh, there's more to do. There's DeFi, there's NFTs now, and that's the issue with XRPL right now, so yeah.
When did you okay, so let's talk about you for a second here. When did you get into crypto, and then when did you find the XRP space?
I bought XRP the day after the SEC sued.
You're moving around a lot, I think.
Sorry, can you hear me?
That's okay. Yeah, now I can.
Okay. Yeah, I got involved in XRP when the SEC sued Ripple. To me, that was a huge banner in the sky to say buy XRP. So I've been in since 2019. It was the end of
20.
or the yeah.
I think it's 2020
or 20.
Yeah, it was 2020. It was the end of 2020.
Yeah, sorry, 2020. So I've been a holder, and I got in at a pretty good price for whatever, and so I've been up and everything. But at the beginning of this year and last year, I started goofing off and stuff. And as I got into NFTs, I understood that actually, if you really look at it, this is just a leverage, because if the price of the NFTs go up and the price of XRP goes up, it's a multiplier effect. It's a compounding effect. Not financial advice.
Got it. Okay, so I have a question about first of all, the Clown Council, before I want you to kind of walk me through what's on the website and everything like that. What is I guess so if there's only 100 NFTs, right, that are Clown Council, is 100% of the sales getting split between the 100 NFTs, or what is that breakdown?
Okay, so Clown Councils get 100% of the 20%. So let's say the punks and so if there's skateboarding in the Doodleverse is the punks and the chicks. So in that book, the punks and the chicks will get 80% divided by the 15,000 NFTs. The 20% is divided by the 100 Clown Council. Got it?
Yes, I do. Do you know what the sales were so far for the first for the first book?
No, that is unpublished. The book is on sale for $7.99. Super easy to get. A bunch of people bought books and we're posting it. And I bought a bunch of books. I'm not married, don't have kids, but I have a lot of friends that have kids and stuff. So I've been giving it out to them and taking pictures. And yeah, it's super cool because
That's
it's
awesome.
about the utility. Yeah, it's about the utility, and they're trying to bridge that gap,
Yeah, and I love that it also has a positive message in the books. So I think that's great. Oh, do you hear? I have fireworks going off everywhere. Yay!
No, I don't hear that.
My neighbors are having
below
the best
average. Yeah, the below average is because most NFT projects are super hype and all promises, and then nothing happens. Here, it's like we're below average. We like don't talk about anything, but we over deliver. So it's been a great team, a great experience so far.
Nobody can be mad at you for not like doing anything. If you're like, we don't have a roadmap and you don't deliver, but you are like, who can be mad about that? That's pretty bullish.
Yeah. And that's where, you know, when Ron and Dodd reached out to some influencers, they're like, you don't have any like thing to say or anything, like, how can we promote this?
Oh,
They actually were
yeah.
called Amateur Hour. Yeah.
Wait, hang on. I think we have it here. I think we should blow it up. Hang on.
Yeah. And so, but it's fun because, like, you know, having your NFT, I got to get here, and actually Ripples in Wales, he also featured us, but after he got taken off YouTube, so he's on Rumble, so the engagement is a little bit less. But yeah, another punk spinoff. I'll be honest, completely honest with you, the lack of information, structure, utility that this project is display is gonna prevent it from being successful, and for the same reasons, I don't even consider talking about it. What I currently see here is amateur at best. Not trying to be an asshole, but rather giving you a heads up because my community would eat you alive over this rubbish. If you're serious about growing a successful project, you should get a project advisor. And we're like, whatever.
What an asshole.
So it's all good. You know, we're busy right now, and I'm just having fun with it. But later, you know, it's always the same. Nobody wants to buy when everything's cheap. I see the psychology in people and NFTs now, and it's so interesting because nobody wants to buy when it's cheap, but then when it like gets expensive, everyone wants to buy. And that's fine for me too.
Oh, hell yeah, definitely. Oh, I just want to give a shout out. We've got Tradefly in the house. Alexandra G, what's up? I saw Amy Lives Crypto in here. Guys, you've got to check out Amy Lives Crypto, her YouTube channel. Click on it, subscribe to her. Do it right now. While you're at it, smash that like button. Show us some love. But Amy has some really amazing content on there. She's super knowledgeable. I just absolutely love her, love learning from her. Hoping to get some collabs in soon because I think that would be so much fun. But definitely show her some love. Brian, all wrenched up, one of the best mods in the house. Marky Parky, thank you guys so much for spending your Sunday night with us. You ain't having fun unless you're wearing a sombrero hat on a live stream. I need a sombrero hat. I just have the pirate hat. I love it.
If you're an XFP, you have to have a pirate hat.
Right. You just have to. So what else do we need to know about the Doodleverse, DoodlePunks? Tell me just everything we need to know and why we should be part of this community.
Second book is coming out soon. I not just like everything that's going on. This is like a community run Discord. You know, we come together, we talk about crypto, and I think the interesting thing about crypto, like we're all kind of on islands, you know, but you've probably had more experience with this, that you're going to more events and you meet more like-minded individuals, and we don't have to be these individual traders that can't really talk to our friends or our neighbors because nobody knows what we're talking about because they don't believe anything that's going on in the world. I have a friend that's like, you know, America's never been better with Biden. And I'm like, I can't talk to you, you know?
Oh God.
Yeah, so we have a community Discord over there. You know, we're just having fun, and we got involved in some other things this week and just trying to multiply our bags. That's all we're trying to do.
Exactly. We're all here for the gains. You and I spoke earlier about the Riddlers and getting into that, and I was like, you know, were you into that? Do you still believe? And you sent me something really funny. I gotta post it up.
I am. Yeah, I'm not affiliated with them, but it's funny because, you know, if you're an XRP, you've gone down the rabbit hole, and all these rabbit holes like converge, and then like after all these years, there's so much FUD, and like this year, everyone's like, you know, XRP is not doing anything, and like you can just feel the sentiment. And like, I think the timing of this is perfect. This is XRP Maxi Biz. They were supposed to launch in April, but they didn't. But this NFT just says it all. Was it a psyop? You know, and if it's a psyop, you got me. You know what I mean? I'm here. I'm not selling.
Right? It's my favorite 50-cent token. I honestly believe the best way to hold XRP is to not think about it. But then Brad comes out and he puts out that tweet with his picture. They laugh now. Did you see that one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They laugh at us now.
Trump's thing today.
Trump's
thing today, he's pro crypto.
Oh yeah, XRP, I know, it's everywhere.
He's going to protect self-custody wallets, no CBDCs. Yeah. I mean, it's all there, you know. And there was a Marvin Gaye picture about, you know, with Trump holding up XRP. So I'm interested to see how the show unfolds. I'm not going anywhere. Like previously to 2020, I kind of lived in my bubble in LA and I was in these different worlds. But now, like, I'm like, I think about like the Wall Street guys, like back in the day, the old men that like, you know, read the Wall Street, the paper. But now, you know, we have Twitter, we have YouTube, we have all these resources, and we can, you know, enjoy the show.
Absolutely, we do. And I saw a post today. It was like, follow the puppeteers, watch the puppeteers, not the puppets. And it was like, you know, all of the big guys, BlackRock and, you know, Jamie Dimon, all of them. It's one of those things. Always watch what they do, not what they say. And we've been following this narrative the whole time. You know, they were like, oh, crypto bad, crypto bad. Let's FUD it down, buy it up, and then we'll let them know we're thinking about a Bitcoin ETF and all of this other shit. And then bam, you know what I mean? So it's one of those things. We know that crypto is not going away. And honestly, just to see, this is huge because now we're seeing so many celebrities come into the space, just launching tokens, not shilling tokens for other people, but we're seeing celebrity tokens. We're seeing meme tokens come up and they have no value, but they bring people together. They love it. It's like a huge culture thing, you know, and it's like one of these things. It just seems like it can't be stopped. So they're going to have to just throw in the towel. You know, are they going to give all of crypto a pass? What are they going to do? But they're going to have to come up with something. And just the way like everything's been going in Congress and everything, our future looks bright. You know, for a while it was like, how long do we have to have where we're going to have to like stay in the shadows? But then Trump coming out and accepting crypto for his political campaign, that's huge. This is what we need. This is the progress that we need to move forward. And honestly, if Biden does not step up, he's going to lose so many of the votes, I believe, to RFK. I really do.
Yeah. They're going to do what they're going to do, but I see things moving forward. You know, I like to stay positive. It is difficult at times, and that's why we have crypto emotional support with your other degens, you know? So here we are.
Speaking of, I'm playing this to see if it works now.
Hi, everybody.
Tell me you can hear this.
Yeah.
This is Caitlyn Jenner here. You know, actually, I've been running around all day playing golf, and Sophia, my CEO, has been doing a wonderful job with my new crypto coin. Yes, this is for real. Get involved. It's going to be very good. So I'm very excited about it. And I'm looking forward to the future for the next couple of hours. So keep the sales going. This is exciting.
Okay, so wait, why the next couple hours? Why are we only excited about the next couple hours is my question. And does this video look real to you?
Looks pretty real. Is that from Twitter? His Twitter?
Yeah, it's on the internet. It has to be real. Yeah, no, it was on Caitlyn's actual Twitter. Do you guys drop in the chat? Let me know if you think Jenner token is real. I want to know if you think it's real. I bought it. I put a couple $100 in it because I'm bullish on the Kardashians and on the Jenners. And, you know, if they can make something a multi-million-dollar, multi-billion-dollar industry, they're going to do it. Does she even know what she's shilling? I don't. Well, I think so. But here's the thing. I'm a Degen, and I'm very sure that she knows. And there's a picture of her shaking hands with Donald Trump. So we're bullish on this is what we are. But we also still don't know if this is a deep fake and, you know, if this account got hacked. But there's another video here, and I want to see if you guys think it's real. So drop in the chat.
What's been going on today? And yes, this crypto is on my account is real. Sophia, my CEO of the company, has done an absolutely phenomenal job. And I couldn't be more proud of her. And so if you want to get in on this, get in a hurry. Okay, get in right now.
But is that financial advice also is my next thing? Like, can you say that? Is that okay to say?
So we got, I mean, memes are a part of our, you know, generation and stuff, and not financial advice. We got involved in the Donald Trump meme token on the rooms. Yeah. But you know, there was a Spaces the other night, and the guy was like, "I cannot confirm nor deny," you know, and all this stuff. It was a little bit funny, but there's so many memes coming out, and they're gonna push it.
I think so. The only thing I had an issue with, and I can't find it now, was it said, well, Pump Fund retweeted it. Pump Fund, and why would they share a scam? So it's got to be real. Guys, I think this is real. Okay, that's all I have. I've been sitting here. I really think that it's 100% a hack. You think, heck, don't go all in. Yeah, exactly. Take your money and run, right? Watch, I know, but these are the times where I take my profit too soon. So I'm just letting it ride, guys. I mean, you're talking about these women make like makeup that's like, you know, $1 billion industry. I mean, they are like made, right? And they've got rich as fuck friends. This shit is gonna fly. Pump Fund just shared it. Why would they share a scam? And there's literally a space going on right now. Well, it's still going on. That is like all about it. And apparently the manager came in, but we don't know if the manager is actually real. So there's a lot of things we don't know, but I think it's real. I'm like now at the point where I think I'm like 92%. That's what I think. 92%. Let's see what the chat says. Don't go all in. Well, no. In and out. It's a hack. Would you buy Jenner? User not found. Would you buy Jenner?
I have to look at it a little bit more and consult my crypto Degens and DoodlePunks. I have more meme tokens now. I mean, the only utility token I actually have is like Flare, XRP, Zahal, and Evernote, and I think I have more meme tokens than these four. Not in, you know, dollar amount of quantity. Obviously, I'm doing a risk reward thing, but yeah, I mean, anything can pump. You know, there was like a Gary Gensler coin. There's this funny one called Mr. Yen, the Japanese businessman. Like some of these, you know, Twitters and stuff, it's just catchy.
But you have to think of the narrative coming up. What is June? That's Pride Month, right? So what do you think is going to be the official token of Pride? It's going to be the fucking Jenner token. This shit's going to be everywhere. Who has money for all the marketing they could ever dream of? Caitlyn Jenner. I'm stuck on this. I'm telling you, I think I'm going to wake up and this shit's going to be $100 million market cap. And I'm going to be like, I should have bought more.
Okay. Yeah, I'm always like, yeah, we're always like that. Oh, I should have bought more. Totally. I like to call this redistribution of wealth on the world scale. So pick your spots.
Right. Exactly. All right, guys. That is all the Degen I have. I'm going to leave you on that Caitlyn Jenner note. Do with it what you will. My 10 minutes of research is enough for me to go in on it, but you do you. That is why I am a Degen and we're all Degens. LOL where, but I FOMO'd in now.
Awesome.
It is Solana. It's the number one on Solana right now. You have to look at them because there was a bunch that came up right after. I'll show it to you. See, like now we're done. weird. People are in and out. I think they're scared. I don't know. But here's one thing I know. If it's not a rug and I buy the dips, I'll make a lot of money. One thing I know.
I mean, that's what happens holding XRP. Like, we're waiting, and it's like, you know what? I want to get in on some of the fun. Xpunk's bridge to Sol, and Sol has such a huge meme culture. ETH obviously has been really successful. I haven't been a part of that, but I'm positioned for the XRP NFT run. That's what's up.
I dropped the contract address in the chat. This is not financial advice, but Brian asked for it. It's on Solana, and that's the contract address. But all right, user not found. Homie, thank you so much for co-hosting and hanging out tonight and sharing all about the Doodleverse. I am definitely going to add some to my collection. I'm actually really upset with myself that I've been sleeping on it. I'll be honest. I feel like I got to the point where I lost so much money on NFTs and on the XRPL. And it's okay, because with a lot of them, really what I wanted to do was support the projects, because they were building just relentlessly, even though, it took forever for XLS 20 to launch. And the projects that stayed around, I want to support them. So I felt like I ended up collecting so many, because I won at least one from everyone, that I just literally ended up with such a slew of them, and all of them went down in value. So then I think I took a break, but I'm really sad that I overlooked this, but I'm glad now I'm seeing it at the floor prices that it is, because I'm definitely going to be jumping in to grab some to support this, because you guys are actually doing something. And, there's books here, and that's awesome. And I definitely want to be able to pick that up and share that with everyone. I think that's great.
Yeah,
I love what you're doing. Absolutely. So I'm really excited that you came on and shared that. Thank you so much. Guys, in the chat, please, it is free to hit the like button. So share that. Check out Doodleverse. Check out my homie, user not found. He really can be found on X at pets3524. Check him out, and go on over to DoodlePunkX.com, guys, and show them some love. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, user not founds. I appreciate you, and come back and hang out again.
Thank you so much for having me. This is awesome.
Totally. Happy Memorial Day, guys. And thank you for all who served. Love you. Peace out.